so many incredible stars of country, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come in the next 40 years. To the grand finalists, I know it's hard to believe, but 37 years ago, I was in your shoes. I know you must be feeling pretty nervous right now, but all I can say is a huge congratulations to you all on your achievement in making it to the top of the competition. So give it everything you have tonight, and I can't wait to share the stage with one of you on Wednesday night as the official 40th Toyota Starmaker. So good luck all, and have a great one tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Toyota Park for the 40th Toyota Starmaker. To get things underway, folks, would you please give a warm Tamworth welcome to Hawksley's Heroes.
She's got a smile like an angel, talks like the devil himself. Nobody knows what she's hiding, don't think she knows herself. Well, inside she's running scared, and on the outside it looks like she don't care. So come back, baby now. Come back, baby now. Preoccupied with the noise on the street, I'm starting to feel alive. Do you have a light or a cigarette you think to pass the time? She smiles at the boys and she drives them insane. When she walks by, well, they call out her name. It's come back, baby now. Come back, baby now. A mother cries alone at night, hoping she might call. And just to know now that she's alright, or anything at all. And she'd say, well, come back, baby now. Baby, come back, baby now. Baby, come back, please come back now. Baby, come back, please come back now. Baby, come back, baby now. Come back, baby now. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's compere, Darren Coggin.
Thank you very much, folks. Good evening, and how about another round of applause for Hawksley's Heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely magnificent. I tell you what, as a performer up here tonight for this very nerve-wracking experience, you could not wish to be in better company, to have a finer group of musicians behind you supporting you here this evening. I would like to introduce them to you, folks, because they have been working and sweating buckets these last few days here rehearsing for this event. So, folks, a big round of applause. On the All Things Strings on the left of stage over here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Duncan Toombs. Burning up the bass guitar tonight, one of the legends of the Australian music industry, Mr. Ian Lees. On the drums, folks, Mr. Glenn Wilson tonight. On guitar and vocals as well, also our musical director for this evening, Mr. Sam Hawksley. And finally, behind me here on keyboard, on fiddle, on vocals, certainly the best looking member of the band, ladies and gentlemen, Claire O'Mara. And as I said, our competitors tonight could not be in finer hands. Absolutely outstanding musicians on stage this evening. Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Toyota Park once again for Australia's most prestigious talent quest, Toyota Starmaker 2019. This year, Toyota Starmaker marks a remarkable 4 decades as Australia's most prestigious and respected country music talent search. And it is indeed my great privilege, folks, to be your host here this evening as we witness 10 of Australia's top emerging country music artists vie for the honour of becoming the 40th Toyota Starmaker in a winner-takes-all event here at Toyota Park tonight. Toyota Starmaker, folks, as we all know, has traditionally been the highlight, the main event of this first weekend of the festival. And once again, this year, thanks to our dear friends at Toyota, Starmaker is once again free here at Toyota Park, free for all country music fans to enjoy, free for all country music fans to witness the next chapter in this incredible legacy that is indeed Toyota Starmaker. Whilst we are talking about Toyota, folks, I just would like to take a few moments just to acknowledge our major sponsor and their incredible support of our industry. A long and proud history of supporting country music, of course, in Australia. They have been the major sponsor of the festival here. This is their 27th year being the major sponsor of the Country Music Festival here in Tamworth, and indeed is their 24th year of sponsoring this very unique talent search here at Toyota Park. Certainly offering emerging country music talent the opportunity to realise their dreams and further confirming their commitment, of course, to supporting rural and regional Australia. Let's hear it for Toyota, ladies and gentlemen. Thank them very much. Indeed, the winner's prize tonight, as it has been for the last 25 years, I think, includes the use of a Toyota vehicle for the forthcoming 12 months, which certainly allows them to travel the length and breadth of Australia and take their music to country music fans all across this great nation of ours. I heard a rumour backstage that Brad Cox, our Toyota Starmaker for 2018, clocked up something like 75,000 kilometres or something like that this year. So certainly is a huge assistance to the winner. We certainly welcome tonight Toyota's Senior Manager of National Marketing, Mr. Andrew Waring. And once again, thank Toyota for their incredible support. Toyota Starmaker provides a range of opportunities, folks, that will be providing a substantial career boost for the winner this evening. It has been a major stepping stone in the launch pad and the careers of some of the industry's biggest names. I'm talking, of course, artists of the likes of James Blundell, Lee Kernaghan, Gina Jeffries, Keith Urban, who is probably undoubtedly one of the biggest acts on the planet at the moment, Becky Cole, Lynn Botel, Travis Collins, Samantha McClymont, and of course, as I mentioned, last year's winner, Brad Cox. I certainly remember being awarded Toyota Starmaker back in 1996. As my kids like to remind me, last century, Dad. And standing here this evening, I'm certainly reminded of that great honour and how proud I certainly am to be a part of that magical little Toyota Starmaker family. So tonight, folks, our 10 finalists are indeed in some very esteemed company, as we all are, in witnessing the next chapter in this incredible legacy that is Toyota Starmaker. Folks, I'd just like to take a few moments to introduce to you 8 people in the audience here tonight who have possibly the most difficult challenge of all, and they are indeed our esteemed Toyota Starmaker judges. I certainly don't envy their position at all, but they are all very worthy of being judges here this evening, and we look forward to their comments later this evening. I would just like to take the time to introduce you to them, folks, so that you know who is out there this evening. Our first judge is Mr. Dan Biddle. He is the manager of some of Australia's best country music artists, including the McClymonts, Fanny Lumsden, Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont. And last year became the newly appointed president of the Country Music Association of Australia. So we welcome Dan Biddle. Thank you, Dan. Roxanne Brown, who has worked in the country music industry for 40 years this year. She obviously started when she was 5. I ran into Roxanne last night. She looks amazing. So welcome, Roxanne. Of course, Roxanne has been associated behind the scenes in record company business and things like that for years, but currently these days is obviously managing Troy Daily, of course, which she's been doing for the past 10 years. So welcome, Roxanne. Great to have you here this evening. Scott Lamond from ABC Radio, journalist and presenter with ABC Radio, of course, ABC have returned this year again as one of our media partners, and we thank ABC for their involvement at this year's festival. Scott Lamond, welcome along. Thank you very much for your assistance this evening. Tom Inglis, who provides consultancy advice through his business HSF Artist Services. Tom, welcome. We thank you for coming as well. Justin Thompson. Justin is the program and the content director of Kicks Country Radio Network, which is this year's official broadcaster of the festival. So a very important man, and we'd be lost without our country music radio as artists. So thank you very much, Justin, for being here as well. Thank you. Our sixth judge, it's great to see this gentleman here back in Tamworth, Mr. Greg Shaw. This is a man who really knows how to make things happen, ladies and gentlemen, in the country music industry. Greg was undoubtedly responsible for setting up the international success of, as I said before, perhaps the biggest country music artist on the planet these days, 1990 Toyota Starmaker winner Keith Urban. Greg managed Keith from 1986 to 2000. And is currently promoting the Best of British show. He's also managing Brad Butcher, the Ayers Rockettes, and Saltbush 6, featuring Darcy Crawford, who, incidentally, if you're interested, folks, are playing at the Imperial Hotel all week. So, Greg Shaw, great to have you back, mate. Thank you for being here. Mr. Craig Power is the manager of the Pub Group here in Tamworth. He's behind the Pub Group's interest in nurturing talent within the CMAA Academy and their venues. Craig and the Pub Group employ over 500 artists each year across their venues. So we thank Craig for his involvement here tonight, and certainly for the Pub Group for their support of Australian country music. And our final judge, ladies and gentlemen, this evening joins us from the 7 Network, from the hugely popular TV show Better Homes and Gardens, Mr. Jason Hodges. Yes, cracking show. And Jason, of course, is on the show as their expert landscape gardener. And he's been attending the Tamworth Country Music Festival for the past 25 years. He's a massive country music fan, folks. And so not only, I guess, do our winners get sound musical advice, but also probably how to improve their veggie patch at home. So it's great to have you here. Jason, thank you for your support, mate. It is a really difficult task, folks, for all of these judges. And as I said before, certainly don't envy their position this evening. But we thank them for their time throughout today and certainly throughout this evening's performances. Okay, folks, just quickly before we get things underway, I just wanted to explain how the evening will work. This evening you will hear and see 10 finalists. All of those finalists will perform twice, perform 2 songs, 1 song in the first half of the evening, and then their second song, obviously, in the second half of the evening. So you get to see, and then there is just 1 winner who is judged this evening. That winner is judged not only on tonight's performance, that is only a small part of the overall prize package. All of these 10 finalists have endured today an interview process. They are judged on their presentation, on a whole range of different aspects that come into it. So it's not just the performance that you see tonight. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that make an artist, and certainly make an artist that are worthy of the title of Toyota Starmaker. Okay, folks, enough from me. Time to meet your top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Finalist number one. Finalist number one comes from Katingal. I think all of Katingal is here tonight. Well, magnificent. Great to see your support there. Fantastic. Lizzie Steadman, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Lizzie is an Indigenous singer-songwriter and has a unique ability to tell a story through her songwriting and her empowering vocals. She incorporates soul, folk, blues, and country into the music she plays and writes. Lizzie grew up, as we said, in Katingal, just a small town not too far here from Tamworth, and was introduced to country music by her father. Lizzie was awarded the Troy Cassar-Daley Indigenous Scholarship through Create New South Wales to attend the CMAA Academy of Country Music in January of 2018. She also attended a songwriters retreat at the Dag Sheep Station and was mentored there by Luke O'Shea, Shane Nicholson, Elise Simmons, Kev Bennett, Jeremy Edwards, Jeff Gibson, and Brad Butcher. So certainly some good mentors amongst them there. Ladies and gentlemen, the package for Lizzie Steadman.
I'm Lizzie Steadman, I'm 31 and I'm from a little town called Katingal just on the outskirts of Tamworth. I've been involved in music for most of my life. I have played guitar since I was about 11 years old. I chased my dad around with his 12-string guitar and demanded that he teach me something, and it's just been my constant companion everywhere I've been. I've taken my music to the top of the Northern Territory on some big cattle stations and up to Uluru and to the north of Queensland, and it's just been a great friend of mine. My journey so far has taken me from the Academy of Country Music in Tamworth last year, and I'm in the process of recording my EP at the moment, and I've just released my first debut single, Here We Go Again. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming here tonight and watching us all in the Starmaker Grand Final.
Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number one, Lizzie Steadman.
Wanna take a ride on my train, wanna take the smile off of my face. Well, tell me your name, 'cause boy, you're game. Don't wanna take this here on me now. I need a big strong man with steady hands to drag me away. Tell me what's this game you're playing? You sure are acting like a child. I tell you what I do with a boy like you. I'd skin him and leave him to die. You've done this before, I'm pretty sure. I'll leave you wanting more. Oh, baby, I've tried, oh, I've tried to not let you set fire to my mind. You got me good, just like you said you would. I'm wild, yeah, I'm wild, yeah, I'm wild. You wanna take a ride on my train, you wanna take the smile off of my face. tell me your name, 'cause boy, you're game. Don't wanna take this here, I mean now. I need a big, strong man with steady hands to drag me away. Oh, baby, I've tried, oh, I've tried to not let you set fire to my mind. You got me good, just like you said you would. I'm wild, I'm wild, yeah, I'm wild. I'm wild, I'm wild, yeah, I'm wild. I'm wild, I'm wild, yeah, I'm
Wow, what a powerful start to the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Finalist number one, Lizzie Stedman from Katingal. That is a mighty voice there. Fantastic. All right, folks, finalist number two comes from the great city of Port Macquarie. Got some folks here from Port Macca. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. From Port Macquarie, ladies and gentlemen, Blake O'Connor. On the mid-north coast there. Blake grew up in a house surrounded by country music, mostly Johnny Cash. And he has opened shows for a number of the biggest stars in our industry, including Brooke and Adam Eckersley, Adam Brand, Russell Morris, Drew McAllister, and of course, 2018 Toyota Starmaker winner, Brad Cox. Like many of the big stars before him, Blake has entered and won talent quests. He's bussed on the streets of Tamworth. He won the CCMA Junior National Talent Quest and received a scholarship to attend the CMAA Academy. In 2018, Blake released his debut self-titled EP, which has experienced excellent airplay and chart success. Would you please welcome, folks, finalist number two from Port Macquarie, Blake O'Connor.
G'day, my name's Blake O'Connor. I'm 18 years old from Port Macquarie. I was first introduced to music when I was really little, listening to mum and dad belt out tunes on SingStar and always pumping out songs through our stereo system in the lounge room. And it wasn't until I was about 8 years old when my grandparents bought me my first guitar, and I have not put it down since. It's been awesome. I pick it up every day and I've got a heap of them now, so it's really cool. And I was about 14 years old when I got booked for my first gig, and since then it's been hectic. I've played nearly every weekend since, and I've just done a tour with Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont, opening 14 shows of theirs all up through New South Wales and Queensland, which was amazing. I released my debut EP back in June, and it had such a great response. It reached number one on the Australian Independent Record Labels chart, number two on the ARIA Australian Country Albums chart, and also the single off that EP was picked up by ABC Music and put on a compilation album called the Butte Ute Anthems alongside Willie Nelson, Lee Kernaghan and Adam Brand. And to have my name among those guys is such an awesome thing. It's just an honour. And then to be named a top 10 finalist in the Toyota Starmaker just really topped off my year. So I hope you guys all really enjoy the show tonight. Thanks for coming down, and hope you enjoy the rest of your festival. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number two, Blake O'Connor. Finalist number 2, Blake O'Connor from Port Macquarie, ladies and gentlemen. Gee, that had a vibe, didn't it? Woo! Well done, Blake. Fantastic. Amazing. Wow. Finalist number 3, ladies and gentlemen, also from New South Wales, from Sanssouci, in fact. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Anna Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Sydney-born Anna grew up in Sanssouci and has spent the past 10 years studying singing, dance and acting. She's obtained a Certificate 4 in Performance, a Bachelor of Music, and is a graduate of the CMAA Academy of Country Music. She's performed at the Tamworth Country Music Festival, the Blue Water Festival, the Gympie Music Muster, and the Americana Fest in Nashville. Anna completed a 17-date US tour as the special guest artist of Bill Chambers, playing house concerts, venues and festivals across 23 states in the United States of America. Absolutely outstanding. In further touring, Anna has locally joined Amber Lawrence and Catherine Britt on the Southern New South Wales leg of their Love and Lies tour, and later opened for Travis Collins and Amber on their Our Backyard tour. Most recently, she's teamed up with Hayley Marsden, playing shows in New South Wales, Queensland and Victoria. Folks, a lady who has seen a big chunk of the world, taking her music to the world, bringing it here to you tonight at Toyota Park for Toyota Starmaker. Would you please welcome finalist number 3, Anna Georgia.
You taught me all about forgiveness, and I learned a lot about this world. You taught me all about mistakes that people make. I know it's
Hi, I'm Anna Georgia. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Sanssouci in Sydney, Australia.
I learned that smiling in a photo
I've been involved in music since I was 22 years old.
don't always mean a thing.
So my journey started in high school. I was doing musical theatre and I graduated high school and went and did a degree in musical theatre, and then I sat down with my friend one day and she thought, you know what, maybe just go and do country music, that's what you love. So I graduated from the CMAA Academy of Country Music in 2016. I brought out my first EP in August of 2017, and ever since then I've been playing festivals and touring Australia. I've gone over to the USA with Bill Chambers, played a whole bunch of shows, and I'm just having a whole bunch of fun singing my songs and sharing my stories with everyone around Australia. I just want to say a massive thank you to Toyota Starmaker and a massive thank you to everybody out there watching tonight. It's going to be an amazing night of music and I cannot wait to get on stage and sing these songs.
When you were falling down, well, to me it always looked like you were flying.
Finalist number 3, Anna Georgia.
Sitting on the sofa, wish the darn cat would move it on over. Watching Bridget Jones once again. Well, I'm sitting here, I'm all alone, and ain't nobody calling my phone. Well, I ain't got no money to my name. Well, there's no boy at my door holding roses, and I got no money in the bank. Paycheck comes in, paycheck goes out. I think you know what I'm talking about. Ain't got nothing to show for the money that I make. I got cheap wine, nice clothes, well, we all know how that goes. And I ain't got time to mingle, that's why I'm broke and single.
Finalist number 3, Anna Georgia. Fantastic. Well done, Anna. We wish you all the best. Finalist number 4, ladies and gentlemen, also from New South Wales, from Moore Creek, in fact. Hello, Moore Creek. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stephanie Penrose, ladies and gentlemen, from Moore Creek. Woo! That's more like it. That's more like it. Stephanie was born and raised in the country music capital, and at age 11 surprised her family when she came home from school with a trophy for singing. In 2010, Stephanie was the youngest person to be invited to sing at the closing concert of the Tamworth Country Music Festival, riding a horse into Toyota Park and singing one of her favourite Diana Corcoran songs. Stephanie has sung the national anthem at the PBR for the past 5 years and also performed during both the PBR and the ABCRA events. Ladies and gentlemen, to the screens for finalist number 4, Stephanie Penrose.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Penrose. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Moore Creek, Tamworth. Growing up in the outskirts of the Australian country music capital, I've been blessed to be around such a vibrant community known for its heritage and live entertainment. Country music has been a part of my family for generations. Having my late grandfather, known to many as Howie, he toured with his band for decades and was a major influence on my music. It was soon after his retirement that I would follow in his footsteps. In 2010, I was so lucky to be the youngest person to ever perform at the closing concert, right here whilst riding my horse sack. Starmaker has been something that I've respected for a really long time. The opportunity that Starmaker can give to artists is extremely valuable and something that I could use to progress into the next stage of my career. With a lot of hard work, I knew that when the time was right, I'd hope to get the opportunity to be a part of something so special. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting Toyota Starmaker and the Tamworth Country Music Festival. I'm Stephanie Penrose and I hope you enjoy your time in Tamworth.
Sometimes I wish I never met you, and in my dreams I can hold you one.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Moore Creek, finalist number 4, Stephanie Penrose.
A dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. Lay beside you and pulled you close, and the two of us went up in smoke. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. I stay here with you till this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. Oh, I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. This burning house, see you at a party and you look the same. I could take you back, but people don't ever change. Wish that we could go back in time, and I'd be the one you thought you'd find. But love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. I stay here with you till this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. Oh, I've been sleepwalking, close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, flames are getting bigger now. In this burning house, I can hold on to you somehow. In this burning house, oh, when I don't want to wake up. Oh, I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you in this burning house.
Finalist number 4, ladies and gentlemen, from Moore Creek, Stephanie Penrose. Let's hear it. Fantastic. Folks, tonight's prize, throughout the evening I'll be letting you know the various aspects of the prize. It is absolutely epic. There are so many incredible opportunities within the Toyota Starmaker prize. Obviously, the use of a Toyota vehicle for 12 months, as we've already mentioned, but so many other incredible things, as I said, which I will inform you out throughout the evening. But one thing, I was just reading here backstage, and for the 9th year in a row, this is an incredible opportunity for our winner this evening. 9 years in a row this has been happening. The winner is going to receive return flights plus 4 nights accommodation to the CMA Fest in Nashville in June, and also will perform on the Australian Showcase over there. All of this, of course, is organised and supported by our very valuable sponsor, Chris Watson Travel, and we thank Chris Watson and his beautiful wife Gemma for their incredible support of Toyota Starmaker. That opportunity for a young artist is just outstanding. Once again, return flights, accommodation to CMA Fest in Nashville. Thanks very much, Chris. I caught up with Chris today at the Long Yard. He was there supporting Ronald McDonald House, and he was also telling me that he's 2020 tour of Nashville. I think Adam Harvey is hosting this one with the boys over there. It's on sale as well, folks, so get in quick if you want a trip to Nashville. Chris Watson Travel is your guy to see. So thanks, Chris Watson Travel, just one of our very many valuable supporters and sponsors here of Toyota Starmaker. Thanks very much, Chris. Finalist number 5, ladies and gentlemen, from South Australia. Where's our South Aussies? Oh, come on, where are we from? South Australia. We got a few up the back here. View one lovely lady down the front here. From Mount Gambier, in fact. Beautiful, beautiful city, Mount Gambier, down there in South Australia. Matt grew up there, and under the guidance of his musical family, Matt grabbed hold of his country roots in his teens and has never looked back since, folks. Showcasing his skills at festivals all around Australia. His tone and his musical quality have been influenced none other by our very own Keith Urban, Rascal Flatts and Sam Hunt, with a love of George Jones and Vince Gill as well. He's played alongside and supported artists by the likes of Lee Kernaghan, the Wolf Brothers, and more recently, Elise Simmons and Brad Butcher. Folks, would you please welcome finalist number 5 from Mount Gambier in South Australia, Matt James.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt James. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Mount Gambier in South Australia. My musical journey started basically when I was in the womb. I come from a musical family, so my earliest memories are sitting on the side of the stage, banging on the drums or strumming a guitar or singing along with my mum, who's a country singer. So country is in my blood, it always has been and it always will be, but it wasn't until I was about 15 when I picked up a guitar and decided that this was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So from that point forward, all I've been doing is practicing practicing and gigging for the last 10 years, just trying to get good, basically. But the last 2 or 3 years have been massive for me musically. I've been given so many great opportunities by world-class artists, people like Becky Cole and Elise Simmons and Brad Butcher, and being on festivals with Lee Koenig and the Wolf Brothers, and things that I would have only dreamt of 2 or 3 years ago have sprung to fruition, and here I am now, sitting here in front of you guys, a top 10 finalist in Toyota Starmaker. So it's been a whirlwind couple of years, and it's been amazing. I've still pinched myself right now. So to be sitting here in front of you guys it's the most amazing feeling. So I just want to wish the other 9 finalists the best of luck. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out and supporting Australian country music. Without you guys, there wouldn't be an industry, and there wouldn't be a crowd to play to. So I hope we give you a rockin' show. I know it's my goal to go out there and give it my all, and it is for all the other guys back here too. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 5, Matt James.
You can see the ocean rolling in one wave at a time. The winter's at the back of my mind when the sunset's bouncing on the skyline. And have you ever been past where the freeway lights don't glow? If you take my hand, there's a place you won't want to miss. This time of year and hot summer, ice cold beer, the sun and the ocean, drown the commotion, warm wind blowing, sunny dress blowing, and I know you won't want to miss this. Sun sets down like it's leaving town, and it brings a night so clear. You could swear the whole world's turning right round everyone here. Have you ever been past where the freeway lights don't glow? And if you take my hand, there's a place you won't want to miss. This time of year and hot summer and ice cold beer, the sun and the ocean, drown the commotion, warm wind flowing, sunny just blowing, and I know you won't want to miss this. Summer doesn't hang around. Let's give our all until the sun goes down. You won't want to miss this time of year, red hot summer, ice cold beer, the sun and the ocean, drown the commotion, warm wind flowing, sunny dress blowing, and I know you, yeah, I know you, girl, I know you won't want to miss this. Yeah, girl, you won't want to miss this.
Yes, indeed. Finalist number 5, bringing the much-needed rain, ladies and gentlemen, Matt James from Mount Gambier. Absolutely fantastic. Bringing the rock and music too. That's absolutely terrific, Matt. Thank you, mate. How you going, folks? It's all good out there? It's quite a relief, isn't it? It's been warm is the understatement. My goodness, it's good to see the rain. Absolutely fantastic. Lap it up. Enjoy it. Finalist number 6, ladies and gentlemen. From Queensland. Where are our Queenslanders? Yo, beauty. Welcome, Queenslanders. From Sippy Downs, in fact. Great little part of the world, Sippy Downs in Queensland. Finalist number 6 is Leah Moore. Yes, Leah's mum's here. After years of competition, Queensland-born Leah Moore hit her straps at the age of 23 when she took out Queensland's Champions of Champions Female Vocalist of the Year in 2013 and secured a scholarship to the 2014 CMAA Academy of Country Music. She then went on, of course, to win the Gympie Muster Talent Search in 2014 and compete in the Trans-Tasman Entertainer of the Year Awards on the incredible part of the world that is indeed Norfolk Island. Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 6, Leah Moore.
I kissed you better than anybody else could kiss, just like a genie, I agree.
Hi everyone, my name is Leah Moore. I am 26 years old and I am from the Sunshine Coast, Queensland. My country music journey started out when my cousin entered me into a competition called the Mount View Muster. It was my first time ever being on stage or singing in front of an audience, but I remember getting up there and as soon as I opened my mouth to sing, nothing else mattered anymore. I ended up taking out the title that year. From then on, my dad and my stepmum drove me all the way here to Tamworth for my first ever country music festival, and we went along to watch the Toyota Starmaker Grand Final. And that was the year Miss Kaylee Bell took the title. I remember thinking to myself, how do I get on that stage? I'll do whatever it takes. So from then on, I entered a few more competitions. I joined a country music club and I ended up taking out the title for the Gympie Muster Talent Search as well. And an amazing opportunity came along and I won a scholarship to the Country Music Academy here in Tamworth. And since then I have been able to support fellow Starmaker winners Travis Collins, Gina Jeffries and James Blundell. But my biggest achievement so far has definitely been becoming a Toyota Starmaker Grand Finalist. It is an absolute dream come true. I'm so excited to be here tonight and be part of such a monumental year for Toyota Starmaker. I can't thank you all enough for being here and supporting the 10 of us. We all just want to have a good time and we want to see you have a good time as well. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for supporting Australian country music and I will see you soon.
Finalist number 6, Leah Moore.
Every Friday night neon glow, every back street, main street road, every sign on my way home, I see you there, in the corner booth at our favorite spot, every title in that old jukebox, the same drink that you always got, I see you there, I see you there. I see you everywhere I go, I'm haunted by ghosts, tempting won't leave me alone. I don't wanna see your face, I wish I could erase everything about this place. So I pack my car in a credit card, 100,000 miles, don't sound too far. If I'm gonna get over you, I gotta get out, 'cause I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna see you around. On the dance floor where we first kissed, that house that we thought we lived, and that church where I thought someday I'd say I do.
From Queensland, ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 6, Liam Moore. Outstanding. Judges, how are we going? My goodness gracious. I do not envy your position at all. What a cracking night of talent it is, folks. Would you agree? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Incredible. Finalist number 7, ladies and gentlemen, hails from the Central Coast of New South Wales. The beautiful community of Terrigal, in fact. Her first gig was at the age of 8. Now in her late teens, the Central Coast-based singer-songwriter has her sights firmly set on a career as a professional recording artist within the country music industry. She's already a very polished songwriter, folks, creating many exciting opportunities on this front. She's co-written songs with artists of the like of Troy Kemp, Chelsea Basham, Matt Scullion and Melanie Dyer. Chelsea played in the Emerging Artist Showcase at the Gympie Muster and has supported artists by the likes of Kirsty Lee Akers, the Viper Creek Band and Christy James on tour. Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 7, Chelsea Berman.
Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea Berman, I'm 20 years old and I'm from the Central Coast of New South Wales. I've been involved in music since I was pretty young. My parents always played CDs around the house, but I first started singing lessons when I was 8 years old. My introduction to country music was at the Tamworth Country Music Festival 5 years ago, and that was when my country music journey officially began. My journey so far in music has consisted of gigging every weekend around the Central Coast, Newcastle and Sydney. I've also had the opportunity to play at some country music festivals such as Gympie Music Muster, Central Coast Country Music Festival, the Tamworth Country Music Festival and Country at the Camp. I've also been able to support artists on tour such as Kirsty Lee Akers and Christy James. I released my debut EP at the start of last year and it reached number 4 on the country iTunes charts. It was amazing to be able to get my music out there and show everyone the artist that I want to be. I hope you enjoyed my performance tonight and thank you all for coming to the Starmaker Grand Final in 2019.
Toyota Starmaker finalist number 7, Chelsea Berman.
I got your picture hanging right by my bedside. First thing I see when I wake up, last before I sleep at night. Keep second guessing you might be the one. I'm so consumed, caught up in you, I get nothing done. Can't seem to put my phone down, can't wait for you to come around. Counting down the days till I can say, be gonna be the last time for a while. Love on me like Romeo, like you'll never let me go, like you wanna be in my life. Boy, kiss me, oh, kiss me like you miss me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
From the Central Coast, finalist number 7, Chelsea Berman. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. Folks, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome, a Tamworth welcome, an Australian welcome to some international guests that we have visiting our festival here this year. From the UK, in fact, I had the privilege of meeting these folks backstage prior to the performance tonight. So a big welcome, a big Tamworth welcome, Australian welcome to Gary Quinn, to Carl Hancock and his family. We welcome them to our festival here at Tamworth, and we hope you have a pleasant stay. Hope the weather's not too punishing for you. The heat, this cloud cover is absolutely outstanding. I'm sure you're all enjoying the relief in the temperature out there. But yeah, welcome from the UK. And in fact, this is another incredible part of the prize package tonight, folks. The 40th winner this evening will indeed receive a return flight from Australia to the UK, plus accommodation, over the weekend of the 24th of May to the 26th, to perform at 2 concerts at Buckle and Boots, which is the UK's premier outdoor country music festival, Buckle and Boots. So we certainly thank Gary and Carl for being here and for accommodating that awesome opportunity for our winner here this evening. So not only does our winner get to go to Nashville with Chris Watson, travel to the CMA Fest in Nashville, obviously, but also to the UK in the same year. I hope they've got their passports. I hope they've got that all organised, because what an epic year it will be for whoever takes home the coveted prize, the 40th Toyota Starmaker for 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, our next finalist comes from Victoria. Where's our Victorians? Yeah, beauty! Welcome to Australia, Victorians. It's lovely to have you here. I'm joking. It's a very bad joke, isn't it? From Springhurst, in fact. Springhurst in Victoria, beautiful part of the world. Raised in the small country town there of Springhurst. Jake Sinclair, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. He will be familiar to many of you there because he is returning to Toyota Starmaker for the second time as a grand finalist. He was a graduate of the 2005 Tamworth Camerata, which was, of course, the predecessor to the CMAA Academy. Jake has become the go-to musician and backing vocalist for touring artists such as Travis Collins, Jane Denham, Luke Austin, and Travis Sinclair. His songs have been recorded by Adam Harvey, by Mick Lindsay, and Gemma Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back to Toyota Starmaker for 2019, finalist number 8, Jake Sinclair.
G'day, my name's Jake Sinclair, I'm 30 years old and I'm from Springhurst in northeast Victoria. I started playing guitar when I was 6 years old and singing when I was 12. When I turned 18, I left school, got a job and then hit the road playing music. I served my country music apprenticeship with artists such as Travis Sinclair, Jane Denham, Travis Collins, Luke Austin, many more. And they all encouraged me to find my own voice, write my own songs and eventually have my own singing career. In 2017, I released my debut EP, The Vibe Tone Sessions, And since then, we've been touring relentlessly. It's allowed us to play festivals like Gympie Muster, CMC Rocks, and of course Tamworth Country Music Festival. In 2018, the boys and I have been playing all across the country. We've played festivals from Gympie, CMC Rocks, Queensland, New South, Victoria, Tasmania, everywhere in between. Rodeos, bars, pubs, clubs, cafes, you name it, we played it. 2018 was also a big songwriting year for me last year. I wrote a ton of songs for my next upcoming release, and I even got a cut on the new Adam Hartley album, The Nashville Tapes, which was a dream come true growing up listening to his music. Thanks for coming tonight to Toyota Park. I hope you have a great night and a great festival.
From Springhurst in Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 8, Jake Sinclair.
G'day Tamworth, how we feeling? Living life through a windshield, living town to town. 5 guys in a van, we're chasing dreams down. Leaving behind our loved ones, a few shows at a time. The price you pay for a shot at the honky-tonk bar. Set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, and roll out. It ain't no regular life, it takes a running kind, taking turns on the wheel to sleep through the miles and live for the ride. A band of brothers looking out for each other, one song at a time. Set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, and roll out. Ears still ringing from the last show, nerves are building for tonight. That neon sign at the venue just came into sight. Singing songs for a paycheck, singing sometimes a bit. Sometimes there's more on the stage than the dance floor in here. Set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, and roll out. It ain't a regular ride, it takes a running kind, taking turns on the wheel to sink through the miles and live for the ride. A band of brothers looking out for each other, one song at a time. Set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, roll out. A band of brothers looking out for each other, one song at a time. We set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, and roll out. Set it up, play it loud, turn them on, tear it down, roll out, roll out.
From Victoria, folks, Jake Sinclair, finalist number 8. Good to have you back on this stage, Jake. Welcome back. Finalist number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Also from South Australia. Where are our South Aussies once again? There was a few here. Lovely lady down the front here, that's right. Whoa, see that lightning? Amazing. From South Australia, folks, in a beautiful part of South Australia, in fact, McLaren Vale. the South Australian wine region of McLaren Vale, 20-year-old singer-songwriter Juliet Oliver. She first discovered country music through watching the Disney program Hannah Montana as an 11-year-old, and has taught herself to play guitar. She was pulled into the country arena by Taylor Swift, as so many young girls are these days, obviously. She later discovered and was inspired by the great women of country, Patsy Cline, Linda Ronstadt, and of course the great Dolly Parton. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage finalist number 9 from McLaren Vale in South Australia, Juliet Oliver.
Everyone, my name's Juliet Oliver. I'm 20 years old and I come from the beautiful wine country of South Australia. I come from a little town called McLaren Vale. I've lived here my entire life, and when I was 11, my mum and dad gifted me my very first guitar, and every day after school I'd run home, I'd run up to my bedroom and go and pen a new song. And I really don't think that there's a better place to live if you want to be a songwriter, because there is no end of inspiration to write songs amongst the vineyards. I used to watch the show Hannah Montana growing up, which was my real introduction to country music. Obviously, Hannah Montana's played by Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is the daughter of Billy Ray, and Dolly Parton's her godmother, so it's only natural for me to become obsessed with country music. Dolly Parton really opened my eyes to this whole crazy world. I found my most favourite artists, Patsy Cline, Linda Ronstadt, and I really haven't been able to stop since. Last year I released my very first debut EP, and it reached number 3 on the Australian iTunes country charts, and now I'm sitting here tonight as a grand finalist in the Toyota Starmaker competition, which is an absolute dream. I've looked to doing this for so long, so being here is such a privilege. I hope you have a fabulous night. I hope you have a great time watching the show, and even more so, I hope to catch you around the Tamworth Country Music Festival.
Please welcome finalist number 9, Juliet Oliver.
A barroom, liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high, and you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah, yeah. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. 'Cause honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, and you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Oh, Tennessee whiskey.
Juliet Oliver, ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 9 from South Australia. Well, folks, here we are. Our final finalist, finalist number 10. What do you think? It's just remarkable, isn't it? It's just outstanding, the level of talent on this stage this evening. It's a privilege to be standing amongst them. Finalist number 10, folks, from the great town of Gympie in Queensland. Where's our Queenslanders again? You beauty. Great part of the world. Gympie, of course, synonymous with the Gympie muster. Born in country Queensland, at the age of 17, he was given a scholarship to the Camerata, which, of course, as we said before, was the forerunner to the CMAA Junior Academy of Country Music. He was given that scholarship by the pub group owner, the beautiful Joan Douglas, a great supporter of Australian country music for many, many years. Joan Douglas saw this gentleman perform with his band in the Jazza Talent Quest here in Tamworth. At the time, Joan told a friend that she said it was like watching a young Michael Hutchence. And I noticed today, I was talking with Link backstage today, I know he's got a bit of ink work on his arm there that says "Never Tear Us Apart." So I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or not, but there you go. That's quite a comparison. From high school bands, national tours, as the bass player in a southern rock band, to fronting his own Aussie rock trio, Link has spent a decade immersed in music and has certainly never missed an opportunity to soak it all up and fine-tune his skills as a singer, as a songwriter, and indeed an electric performer. Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 10 from Queensland, Link Phelps.
Played on the sidewalk, played on the train, played by the sunshine, Lord, played in the rain, played on the long nights and the hardest days, played through the winter, melted in the summer sun rays.
Hey guys, my name's Link Phelps. I'm 26, I'm from Gympie in Queensland, and I'm stoked to be a grand finalist in Toyota Starmaker for 2019. I've been playing music for around 10 years now, and I love every bit of it. I love songwriting, I love recording, and I love playing. 10 years ago, I attended Camerata right here in Tamworth, which I always felt was my second home. And I met Joan Douglas at a talent quest I went to at the pub group. attended Camerata and had a ball. Then I went on to do the senior academy in Tamworth and just kept playing. Have been working on my songwriting for a long time and decided that I'd give Starmaker a go and was lucky enough to make the grand final. So here we go. Everyone have a good night and thanks so much for coming and supporting live Australian music. Yeah, see you soon.
From Gympie in Queensland, folks, finalist number 10, Link Phelps.
Mama got a dog that won't bite. She got a heart I can steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a low burning fire. Ooh, she keeps the radio low. She gets inspired. We let the good times roll. Her love has no strength, shackles and chains. Maybe I'm holding on for dear life. Oh, you know I am. She's like rolling a sailor every time I roll the dice. Hey. Oh, baby. Let me see. Well, now that love has no strings, the shackles and chains. Baby, I'm holding on for dear life. Oh, you know I am. She's like rolling a sailor every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll, every time I roll, every time I roll, every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll, oh, every time I roll, she's like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice. Whoa. Well, every time I roll, Lord, every time I roll, every time I roll, every time I roll the dice.
Finalist number 10, ladies and gentlemen, Link Phelps from Gympie in Queensland. flies out over Uluru. Well, folks, how's that? Your top 10 finalists for this evening. Absolutely outstanding performances there, and what an incredible evening it is. A great showcase of Australian country music talent. Folks, it's now that time that we're now going to excuse our judges. They're going to convene backstage here and take some notes and discuss what they've just seen. And of course, we're going to give our incredible band, Hawksley's Heroes, once again, folks. How about a round of applause? They're absolutely outstanding. They have worked so tirelessly these last few days to ensure that all of these 10 finalists have the best possible opportunity to perform at the height of their talents, and we thank them very much. So whilst the judges are having a bit of a spell and convening on those 10 finalists, I thought I might sing a couple of songs for you, if that's all right, just while we're having a little break. If you're at a loose end on Wednesday night, folks, I'm performing at the Tamworth Services Club there, 7 o'clock. It's going to be a lovely evening, some few very special guests coming down to join us, and we'll be doing a whole bunch of songs from, my Cat Stevens show, from the Glenn Campbell show, and James Taylor, and a few of my own songs thrown in there as well. So I know there's a lot of choices here at the festival, so many great performers to see, so many great shows to check out. But if you're at a loose end, as I said, on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock at the Services Club, love to see you there. You might hear one of these songs. The late George Woolnough worked on High Street, lived on Manners. 52 years he sat on his veranda and made his saddles. And if you had questions about sheep or flowers or dogs, you just asked the saddler. He lived without sin. They're building a library for him. Time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, Jackaroo, I think I see kangaroo up ahead. The son of George Woolnough went off and got married and had a war baby. Something was wrong, and it's easier to drink than go crazy. And if there were questions about why the end was so sad, George had no answers about why your son would ever have need of a gun. Time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, Jackaroo, I think I see kangaroo up ahead. Well, the grandson of George has been all around the world and lives in no special place. Changed his last name and he married a girl with an interesting face. He'd almost forgotten them both, because in the life that he leads, well, there's nowhere for George in his library or his son with a gun to belong, except in this song. And time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, Jackaroo, I think I see kangaroo up ahead. Oh, and time is a tale teller, Tenterfield saddler, make your bed. Fly away, cockatoo, down on the ground, emu up ahead. Oh, and time is a middler, Tenterfield saddler, make your bed. Fly away, cockatoo, down on the ground, emu up ahead. 'cause time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Do we have any Glenn Campbell fans here by any chance? Yes, the great late Glenn Campbell. Folks, I've been a huge fan of Glenn Campbell since I was just a small boy, about 3 years of age. In fact, my parents have got cassette tapes. Remember those? Cassette tapes of me singing Rhinestone Cowboy when I was a cheeky little 3-year-old. And so you can imagine how, you know, he was the reason that I wanted to become a country music singer. And you can imagine how excited I was when I had the privilege of being invited to tour with Glenn Campbell as his support act on an Australian run he did back in 1997. It was just after I had won Starmaker, and wow, what an exciting time it was for me. So I'm touring a show around Australia this year called Like a Rhinestone Cowboy. It's the best of Glenn Campbell, and I'm going to share with you many of those anecdotes and stories that I had the privilege of hearing directly from Glenn himself in this show. Sadly, of course, in 2017, at the age of 81, following a long and courageous battle with Alzheimer's disease, Glenn Campbell took his final bow. But I had the opportunity to thank him at our final Sydney concert that we performed together, and to thank him for being such a huge part of my life. And I asked him, you know, what advice he might have for a young fella from Wagga Wagga wanting to carve a career in the music business. And his reply was, well, Darren, he said, sadly these days there's too much business in the music. He said, just sing the truth. Have faith in God's plan for you. Be generous, and most importantly, be kind. That's what I've tried to do, folks. Help me out if you know the words to this one. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, yeah. And if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You remember this one? You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. Yeah. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on their narrow-minded street. But don't walk around the town and out, just lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. Yeah. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Your turn, you ready? Here we go, folks. You've got to beautiful. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Kindness. Oh, what a feeling indeed, folks. Here we go for the second half of the show. How are we feeling? Everyone okay? You had a chance to stretch your legs? We're ready for the big second half? Fantastic. Absolutely. Don't forget, folks, wherever you're from, if you've got a favourite performer here, let's let them know that you're out there, okay? Let them know that you're here to support them. I'll tell you, it's a bundle of nerves up here, so let's make it as easy as we possibly can for them. If they're from your town, if they're from your state, let's hear you out there, folks. Absolutely terrific. Let's get things underway with the second half of the show. Judges, are we ready? We're all back ready to go? Fantastic. I guess that was a yes. I can't see you, so I think it... Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to have once again, is those 10 finalists, as I said at the start of the show, will now also perform their second song for the evening. And then, of course, at the end of the night, there is just one winner who is crowned Toyota Starmaker 2019. Indeed, the 40th Toyota Starmaker for 2019. Oh, here he is here. Ian Lees, ladies and gentlemen, bass guitar. Oh, I've just lost my notes. Oh, that's not going to go well. Exactly. Let's get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good on you, mate. Fantastic. Beautiful. That's a relief. Folks, finalist number one. Once again, from the great community of Katingal, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely terrific. I think the whole family's turned out for you tonight, Lizzie. It's wonderful, it's wonderful. An interesting little fact about Lizzie as well, she's also worked as a Jillaroo in the Territory. She's also worked as an aged care nurse out at Uluru and helped out here in Tamworth, of course, as a caseworker assisting disadvantaged youth. Clearly a lady with a beautiful, beautiful heart and a beautiful, beautiful big voice. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome back finalist number one, Lizzie Stedman.
Did your hair grow long just like we planned? Were we still holding hands on the day that we found the road to Wonderland? Alice, did you find Wonderland? I miss you. Are you waiting for me by that old fallen tree on the road to Wonderland? I get a big old Mad Hatter's grand when I think of the scrapes we got in, and I know you're gone and it's out of my hands. I sometimes believe that you're still here with me on the road to Wonderland. I get a big old Mad Hatter's grand When I think of the scrapes we got in, and I know that one day I'll see you again on the road to Wonderland. Alice, did you find Wonderland? Did your hair grow long just like we planned? Were we still holding hands on the day that we found the road to Wonderland? Were we still holding hands on the day that we found the road to Wonderland? So Alice, thank you.
Congratulations, Lizzie. Finalist number 1, Lizzie Stedman, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding. Finalist number 2, folks from Port Macquarie, once again, the great north coast of New South Wales. Port Macca, where are you? At 14 years of age, an interesting thing, Blake scored his first gig as a wedding singer, and he wrote his first song for that occasion. He hasn't stopped writing and performing since. In 2015, he was also a featured artist in the New South Wales School Spectacular, a fantastic event at the Sydney Entertainment Centre there at the time, with audiences of over 20,000 people. Folks, would you please welcome back finalist number 2, Blake O'Connor.
Yes, I can sing, but what does that mean in the end? Just a lot of late nights and some short-term friends. And all of that counts for nothing when I'm back home again with no one to love until you walked on in. I may be wrong, but in your eyes I can see just a fairy tale of love and honesty. And I know for sure that you're too good for me, but I'll try my luck and hope you fall faithfully. You make me feel like I'm worth a little more. You make my heart forget the pain before. We've only just met, but it's something I can't ignore. You make me feel like I'm worth a little more. I've never been stoned, but I guess this is how it feels. 'Cause I'm losing control and forgetting life is real. I'm hoping to her I've got the same appeal. 'Cause it'll be hard to keep my love concealed. You make me feel like I'm worth a little more. You make my heart forget the pain before. We've only just met, but it's something I can't ignore. make me feel like I'm worth a little more. Make me feel like I'm worth a little more. You make my heart forget the pain before. We've only just met, but it's something I can't ignore. You make me feel like I'm worth a little more. Make me feel like I'm worth a little more.
Doing Port Macquarie very proud there tonight. Finalist number 2, Blake O'Connor, folks. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Finalist number 3, folks. Her influences run very deep in country music, back to the Carter family, Hank Williams and Johnny Cash. She's currently writing material for her debut 12-track album release. Folks, would you please welcome back to the stage finalist number 3 from Sans Souci, New South Wales, Anna Georgia.
Wish I knew what I was lonesome for. Staring at these walls I've built around me. I think I've built them taller than before. Lately I've been counting on these highways to take me back to where I used to be. Well, the wheels just seem to know where they're headed, even when the map gets hard to read. Oh, I can't stay any longer, and I can't breathe behind these walls, searching for a sign to make me strong. I've got nowhere else to fall. Well, I thought I saw your face there in the rearview, but looking back, it never served me well. And the rain hits like thunder on the windshield. Well, now I'm feeling like I'm on the road to hell. Oh, I can't stay any longer, and I can't breathe behind these walls, searching for a sign to make me stronger. It looks like I've got nowhere else to go. side.
Finalist number 3, Anna Georgia. Beautiful song. Finalist number 4, folks, from Moore Creek, New South Wales, Stephanie Penrose. Steph believes that her music talent was a gift from her late grandfather, Howard, who played in dance bands all over the northwest of New South Wales since the 1950s, and we're sure he's very proud of you this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back finalist number 4, Stephanie Penrose.
Thank you for coming out and supporting Toyota Starmaker. What a dream it's been. This is Don't Make It Easy. Was it something I missed? Hidden behind a smile was on the edge of your lips, but pulled it back in every time. And if you had something to say, I wish you just said it. Oh, instead you walked away without notice. Don't act like it was painless when you asked me how I'm doing. You should know that all flames burn out when you stop giving them chemistry. So don't make it easy to love you. I'm trying not to be yours, baby. I don't want to want you. I lost everything I was. I could have been the one, but I'm long gone. You have one heart to lose. Oh, there's just one more thing I need you to do to make it easy to love you. Thought things through. Times I wish I never met you. And in my dreams I can hold you one last time. Doesn't make what you did right. Cause if you had something to say, I wish you just said it. Oh, instead you walked away without notice. So don't act like it was painless when you asked me how I'm doing. You should know that all flames burn out when you stop giving them chemistry. So don't make it easy to love you. I'm trying not to be yours, baby. I don't want to want you. I lost everything I was. I could have been the one, but I'm long gone. You have one heart to lose. Oh, there's just one more thing I need you to do to make it easy to love you. Don't make it easy to love you. I'm trying not to be yours, baby. I don't want to want you. I lost everything I was. I could have been the one, but I'm long gone. You have one heart to lose. Oh, there's just one more thing I need you to do. Don't make it easy to love you. I'm trying not to be yours, baby. I don't want to want you. I lost everything I was. I could have been the one, but I'm long gone. You have one heart to lose. Oh, there's just one more thing I need you to do to make it easy to love you. Thank you so much.
Finalist number 4, folks, Stephanie Penrose from Moore Creek. Congratulations, Stephanie. Great performances. Folks, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Is that your mum? Hi, Mum. Beautiful. Folks, another great addition to the Toyota Starmaker prize package this year is the fact that the winner will also get to perform on this year's Cruise and Country in October. Who's here who's been on one of the Cruise and Country trips? I'm sure there's been a few of us here who have checked out that. It's a fantastic experience. Cruise and Country. We must thank Mick Manov and his wife Elaine, who are here this evening, for offering that incredible package for the winner to perform on this year's Cruise and Country in October. Not only will they get to go on the cruise, but they also have 4 or 5 performances whilst they're on that cruise. And of course, this is going to be an ongoing prize with the Toyota Starmaker package. So we thank Mick and Elaine for that generous contribution to tonight's Starmaker prize package. It's just incredible, isn't it? There's a trip to the UK, a trip to Nashville thanks to Chris Watson Travel, and now an incredible experience riding the high seas with Cruise and Country. So thank you very much, Cruise and Country. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 5 from Mount Gambier in South Australia. South Australia, where are you? Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt holds a Bachelor of Popular Music, and he is jammed with Red Volkert, of course, who's the virtuoso guitarist from the late, great Merle Haggard's band. Matt is currently writing and recording for his debut release. Would you please give it up, folks, for finalist number 5, Matt James.
Sometimes you gotta drink about somebody that ain't gonna bring them back. Sometimes you gotta cry and miss somebody. Yeah, we've all felt like that. There's something that you gotta get over, but you just can't get over. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody in the back of a cab or on a subway train. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody on a midnight street in the summer rain. If you're wishing you were with somebody, you don't wanna go home when it's closing time. If you wanna kiss somebody, yeah, baby, I got somebody in mind. You can kiss like your heart ain't never been broke. The kind of lips hit your lips, get your eyes to close. I know just what you're going through, because I wanna kiss somebody too. I wanna kiss somebody like you. I wanna kiss somebody like you. Sometimes you try and fix somebody just to find out they'll never change. So you go out and meet somebody, makes you feel a way you thought you'd never feel again. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody on the back of a cab or on a subway train. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody on a midnight street in the summer rain. If you're wishing you were with somebody, you don't wanna go home when it's closing time. If you wanna kiss somebody, baby, I got somebody in mind. You can kiss like your heart ain't never been broke. The kind of lips hit your lips, get your eyes to close. I know what you're going through, 'cause I wanna kiss jump in tunes over here. Remedies. Girl meets boy, girl don't make it harder than it has to be. Come lay one on me. You can kiss like your heart ain't never been broke. The kind of lips hit your lips, get your eyes to close. I know what you're going through. I do. Kiss somebody in the back of a cab or on a subway train. Yeah, come on and kiss somebody in the midnight street in the summer rain. If you're wishing you were with somebody, you don't wanna go home when it's closing time. If you wanna kiss somebody, baby, I got somebody in mind. You can kiss like your heart ain't never been broke. The kind of hips, hit your lips, get your eyes to close. I know just what you're going through. 'Cause I wanna kiss somebody too. Wanna kiss somebody like you. Wanna kiss somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna kiss somebody.
From Mount Gambier in South Australia, folks, that's finalist number 5, Matt James. Well done, Matt. Excellent, excellent effort. Finalist number 6, ladies and gentlemen, from Sippy Downs in Queensland. Queensland, let me hear you. Come on, Queenslanders. She's just released her debut EP, a 5-track outing that takes the listener on a journey of heartbreak, self-resurrection and female empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back to the Toyota Starmaker stage for 2019, finalist number 6, Leah Moore.
Come on, Tamworth, I think we know each other by now, yeah? Let's go! Black sunglasses, windows down, red sundresses, radio loud, road wide open, the coast is clear, suntan lotion, the weekend is here. We'll be living it up in the sunlight, everything's gonna be alright when the stars fill up that night sky. We can get a little lost in the moonshine. Hey, it's gonna be a good time, the kind you wanna rewind. Baby, you know it ain't no crime to get a little lost in the moonshine. Long so dancing, a midnight kiss, take my chances to feel like this. I love it when it feels like this. Yeah, we're living it up in the sunlight, everything's gonna be alright when the stars fill up that night sky. We can get a little lost in the moonshine. Hey, it's gonna be a good time. Can you wanna rewind? Baby, you know it ain't no crime to get a little lost in the moonshine. Yeah. Lost and feel like we can fly in the moonshine. We're living it up in the sunlight, everything's gonna be alright when the stars fill up that night sky. We can get a little lost in the moonshine. Hey, it's gonna be a good time. Can you wanna rewind? Baby, you know it ain't no crime to get a little lost in the moonshine. Yeah. Hey, get a little lost in the moonshine. Yeah, get a little lost in the moonshine. Thank you.
From Queensland, Leah Moore, finalist number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Congratulations, Leah. Outstanding performances tonight. Outstanding. Folks, don't forget, being the 40th anniversary of Toyota Starmaker on Wednesday at the Trek. Some of you may already have your tickets, but if you don't, there is an incredible celebration of all things Toyota Starmaker. A 40th anniversary concert featuring 28 of the past 40 winners. 28, we're talking Lee Kernaghan, Gina Jeffries, Becky Cole, Lynn Botel. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'll be there, I'm performing as well. It's going to be an incredible showcase and a celebration of all things that are Toyota Starmaker over the past 40 years. So folks, if you haven't got your tickets already, I urge you to grab one. It's going to be the hottest ticket in town for this festival, no doubt about that. The 40th anniversary concert of Toyota Starmaker, Wednesday at midday at the Trek. Finalist number 7, ladies and gentlemen, her 5-track debut EP released in early 2018, titled Better Than Ever, far exceeded her expectations, folks. It achieved number 4 chart position in the Apple iTunes country charts. Would you please welcome back from the Central Coast of New South Wales, finalist number 7, Chelsea Berman.
When the fall comes, I'll be leaving home. It's gonna bruise my heart, but I gotta go. Step up, step out into this great wild world, away from all that I know. It's time for me to go, don't worry. Though I'm leaving home, I'll carry with me. Home's not a place with 4 walls and a front door that closes. It's there wherever I go. There wherever I go. There wherever I go. There wherever I go. Silence is loud and lonely, but memories keep me company. I might lose myself along the way, but I know I'll come back home someday. It's time for me to go, don't worry. And though I'm leaving home, I'll carry with me. Home's not a place with 4 walls and a front door that closes. It's there wherever I go. Wherever I go, I know I'll be safe and protected, loved and directed by you. Wherever I go, I'll carry the strength and intention, just do the best I can do. It's time for me to go, don't worry. And though I'm leaving home, I'll carry it with me. It's time for me to go, don't worry. And though I'm leaving home, I'll carry it with me. Home's not a place with 4 walls and a front door that closes. It's there wherever I go. There wherever I go. There wherever I go. There wherever I go.
Thank you.
That's Chelsea Berman, folks, from the Central Coast, finalist number 7. Congratulations, Chelsea. Outstanding performances again tonight. Well done. Finalist number 8, folks, again from Springhurst in Victoria, He set his sights on a country career very early on, at just an early age of just 6 years of age, folks. He picked up a guitar, and by his teens, he was entering talent quests and playing in bars. 2017, Jake stepped into the spotlight with his own songs and released his debut EP, The Vibe Tone Sessions, produced by the very talented Mr. Benji Pocock. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back to the stage finalist number 8, Jake Sinclair.
Thank you. What do I do when the whiskey won't work no more? When I try to move on from you, but I can't let go. Maybe we could work it out, or maybe that's another lie I've told myself before. Every memory we made plays in my mind. I'm trying to figure out if it was love or just a waste of time. Right here in my head, should have learned by now these things aren't fixed by crime. And I went crazy. I wish I was the one to blame, 'cause then you'd hate me, and that'd be easier to take. But I was blind while you were lying right there next to him. There was no more room for me once you let him in. But he was just filling in time with you while I was making plans for what might have been. It was you, my best friend, and a night of fun. But would you change what I can't forget about what you've done? Guess it doesn't much matter now. You can't unbreak the man you've broken down. Yeah, I was yours and you were my everything. Now I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell do I do with this ring? Maybe I could throw it out, or toss it to the ground like you did to me. And go crazy. I wish I was the one to blame, 'cause then you'd hate me. That'd be easier to take. But I was blind while you were lying right there next to him. There was no more room for me once you let him in. But he was just filling in time with you while I was making plans of what might have been. And the thing I can't get past is what you crushed me for didn't last. And that made me crazy. I wish I was the one to blame, 'cause then you'd hate me. Yeah, I went crazy. I wish I was the one to blame, 'cause then you'd hate me. That'd be easier to take. But I was blind while you were lying right there next to him. There was no more room for me once you let him in. But he was just filling in time with you while I was making plans of what might have been.
I do when the whiskey won't work no more?
Finalist number 8, Jake Sinclair, folks, from Springhurst in Victoria. Congratulations, Jake. Great to have you back here again, mate. Outstanding. Finalist number 9, folks, from McLaren Vale in the beautiful area of South Australia down there. She's recorded her debut EP with a good mate of mine, a fantastic producer, great bass player by the name of Simon Johnson at the Hillbilly Hut on the New South Wales Central Coast. She's a very passionate entertainer, folks. Juliet has been building new converts through her shows throughout all of South Australia. Would you please welcome her back here to Tamworth, folks? Finalist number 9, Juliet Oliver.
Why don't you drop me a line? Well, I've been waiting. I hope that you're doing fine. Still contemplating, and you've caused some clear confusion. I've come to my own conclusion. I'm not moving on. I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna know that we're through. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it feels so right. So warm, you're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't wanna get over you. Thought I could just let it be. Shake off the dust, then go back to it being me. I guess I messed up, well, don't say it's my delusion. To be fair, we're both just human. You know it's where you belong. Get over you. I don't wanna know that we're through. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it feels so right and the summer's so warm. You're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't wanna get over you. Get over you. I don't wanna know that we're through. Yeah, and I'm sure you've heard it all before. Feels so right and the summer's so warm. You're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna know that we're through. Get over you. I don't wanna get over you. Thank you.
Juliet Oliver, ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 9. And then there was one. Finalist number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Our final competitor here this evening. From the great community of Gympie in Queensland. In 2016, Link embarked on a solo career armed with a collection of honest, emotional, self-penned songs, a great work ethic. Link hasn't looked back since, folks, since releasing his debut album, Tempest, in 2016. Would you please welcome back to the Toyota Starmaker stage for 2019, our final contestant, folks, finalist number 10, Link Phelps.
These getting harder. Everyone's struggling to get on by. Days getting longer. Oh, I know we'll make it out alive. And baby, we gotta try. These days getting harder. Whole lot more give and less take. Days getting longer. We can bend, but we cannot break. Yeah, babe, we gotta move. I'll run my back against the wind. I'll go down again. These days getting harder. Everyone's struggling to make it on through. Days getting longer. I'm okay as long as I got you. This life was made for two. Hey, baby. I'll run my back against the wind. Life gets you down, but I know it's gonna turn around. I'll rub my back against the wind. I'll go down again.
Link Phelps, ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 10. Wow. Well, there it is. I tell you what, I can't pick it. I don't know about you folks, but an absolutely excellent showcase tonight of talent, of great Australian talent here this evening for Toyota Starmaker 2019. What did you think, folks? Have you picked a winner? You got your favourites out there. Of course, we all have our favourites, which is wonderful. That's what it's all about. And folks, we now excuse our judges, our 8 esteemed judges, to make what is clearly a very important and quite possibly life-changing decision. It's an incredible responsibility that they have tonight, and we thank them for their expertise, for their time, and we certainly wish them luck in making a decision that will no doubtedly affect enormously the lives of one of these competitors. But there can only be one winner, we all know that. Having said that, though, I'm sure you'll all agree that all 10 of these finalists here this evening will go on to have outstanding careers in the music industry. I have no doubt about it. They're all incredibly talented, and it's been an absolute privilege to watch them here tonight. So you could say you were there when it all began. Folks, let's turn your attention to the screens for a quick advertisement while we get ready for our next very special guest. Finalist number 6, Brad Cox.
for Starmaker for 2018, Brad Cox.
My name's Brad Cox. This is the start of the tour. We sold out in Billabong. We're about to go on stage. We're really looking forward to it. Come on, we're on.
The boy from Kosciuszko. This is pretty cool.
Mate, hometown from Kosciuszko. Grew up there.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anywhere better to grow up.
Wow, what an impressive montage of footage that was. Of course, 2018 Toyota Starmaker winner, Brad Cox. He's had an incredible year and he's been a fantastic ambassador for Toyota Starmaker throughout his travels right across this nation. I've heard a rumour that he clocked up about 70,000 Ks in that Toyota vehicle. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Maybe Brad can help us out later on with some information there. I'm sure he's got a lot of great stories to tell as well. Gathered a lot of new friends and fans, no doubtly, on his travels throughout Australia for the year. Folks, once again, whilst we're just waiting for Brad to get ready for his performance here this evening, would you please once again give a big round of applause to our incredible backing band tonight, Hawksley's Heroes. Absolutely fantastic. We thank them for all their great work. And of course, to Chris and Nick and all the boys here, the sound and lighting team who have worked tirelessly for days getting this incredible production together. We thank you very much, lads, for all your hard work. To John, Nick, everybody here, fantastic. Thanks very much to the crew. Worked very, very hard in clearly some very hot and trying conditions. So thanks very much, lads. Also, folks, we would like to thank all of our sponsors, of course, for Toyota Starmaker 2019. The prize package is just, as I've said throughout the evening, absolutely remarkable. And as I said, will completely change the lives of one of these incredibly talented performers this evening. By definition, of course, the winner tonight is someone who has the greatest potential to take advantage of these opportunities that have been offered to them in this Toyota Starmaker prize. The highlight, of course, is the 12 months use of a brand new, fully serviced Toyota motor vehicle and a fuel card for 12 months. Absolutely outstanding. We thank Toyota once again for their incredible support, not only here of Starmaker, but of course for the Country Music Festival. Excellent. The winner will, of course, receive lots of media promotion, including monthly exposure in Australia's country music magazine, Country Music Capital News. Where would we be without Cap News? Thank you very much to Cap News and to Fairfax. Guaranteed bookings, folks, at West Tamworth Leagues Club, at the Pub Group in Tamworth, and at various festivals across the country throughout the year. Of course, the Gympie Muster, the Central Coast Music Festival, the new Groundwater Festival at the Gold Coast, the Danny Ute Muster, Mildura Country Music Festival, of course, Tamworth Country Music Festival in January. This year there's also 3 new festivals that have come on board for the Toyota Starmaker Prize. The iconic Mount Isa Rodeo is celebrating its 60th event in August this year, and the winner will receive the opportunity to perform at that festival as well. Of course, folks, we've already mentioned the 3 incredible trips overseas, if you like. Obviously, the trip to the UK, the trip to Nashville with Chris Watson Travel for CMA in June, and the cruise in country a great opportunity for our artists to perform in those 3 incredible festivals throughout 2019. Well, folks, I think we're probably just about ready. How has it been for you, Brad? Have you had a great year, mate?
I'm so ready for a spell.
Now, is it true you clocked up 70,000 Ks?
I can't hear what you're saying, bro.
Right.
Only just.
I'll try sign language. Is it true that you clocked up 70,000 kilometres in that car?
Closer to 80, mate.
Closer to 80,000 kilometres. That was absolutely... Was there a highlight amongst your travels on all of those kilometres?
Oh, look, I think I went to North Queensland for the first time a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty cool. Me and my mate Carl, the bartender, played a few shows up there, which was great. Yeah. No, mate, there's a firm implant on my butt on that seat.
Fantastic. Absolutely. Well, we've got Brad's also got 2 nominations, folks, of course, in the Golden Guitar Awards this year. We congratulate you on that, mate. That's an outstanding effort. We wish Brad all the very best for these future. Yep. Again, he's been an outstanding ambassador for Toyota Starmaker. We wish him well on his travels. Folks, would you please welcome to the Toyota Starmaker stage.
Hey.
Brad Cox.
Yeah.
Woke up on the side of the road, lost one boot, got a bottle of Stones and a half-smoked box of cigarettes in my top pocket. Eyes are glazed and my head starts to pound, dust my shirt, stand from the ground, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell has happened. I was drunk again, dancing by myself. Old friend Patron, I was out of sight and having the time of my life. All alone, hey! When you call me up, way too drunk, begging me come over, wanna hold you closer, and I can't wipe the smile from my face, 'cause you know that I am. I'll just sit right here on this porch with a beer, think about how much I don't want you here. This moonlight night is all of the love that I need tonight. I'm a hard as nails, drinking pie and eat. Called Johnny and my friend Jack, drank 10 cans. They're all in a stag, sitting on top of this homemade table of pallets. Well, good company's all that I need, but it's hard to find. Bet you'll agree right now it's on sale at the liquor store for just $10. I'll be drunk again, dancing by myself. Old friend Patron, yeah! Oh, when you call me up, way too drunk, begging me come over, wanna hold
you know that I am. I'll just sit right here on this porch with a beer. Think about how much I don't want you here. Moonlight night, it's all of the love that I need tonight. I'm a hard as nails, drinking pie. Drinking pie. Drinking pie. Drinking pie. Starmaker! I need a drink of water and lie down over that. How are they? Well, what a pleasure to be back here on this stage. Crazy 12 months. Did everyone enjoy the contestants' performances? Excuse me, I need a hydrate. We're gonna play a heap of songs off the record I released last year. This one's called Too Drunk to Drive. Driving home tonight, there's no one inside. A single set of yellow headlights lighting up the white line on this back country road. The only way home to a dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. I'm the only one who goes, hey! 500 miles on a normal summer night. Stand round the fire, taking the soft moonlight. Drink with my friends, get a little bit high all night. I'm too drunk to drive. Yes, we are. There was always that girl, loved her horses and the world. A stiff drink of an afternoon to let her hair down, but she never knew about me. All the things that we could be. Now I'll just keep driving back to the place that she calls home and go 500 miles on a normal summer night. Stand round the fire, taking the soft moonlight. Drink with my friends, get a little bit high all night. I'm too drunk to drive. No, I'm gonna be here for a while, playing that same old Kicks
Yes, I drove 500 miles to see you tonight. And sit around the fire with those big blue eyes. Let's go! 500 miles on a normal summer night. Stand around the fire, taking the soft moonlight. Drink with my friends, get a little bit high on life. I'm too drunk to drive. 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 Driving home tonight with you by my side. There's still a single set of yellow headlights. Can I get a DI line, lads, here? I think we stole the cable. A huge round of applause for the boys from Eclipse Audio and Visual. I think that's their name. We've worked with these guys a little bit this year and they're just world class. And they're here every night, every day, sweating it out. So a huge round of applause to them. I wrote this song at the ripe age of 22 when I decided that working bloody sucks. And I wasn't going to do it anymore. Oh, good stuff. Lonely sailor down a lonely road. I got 24 cans, nowhere to go. I'll go home. I'll drive on. I'll go home. To an ashtray full of burned out cigarettes. Like the ending of a month I don't feel like I've seen yet, holding on. All I know, holding on. But I need a summer breeze, esky please, fish upon my line. Open road destination unknown with a beauty by my side. A full tank of fuel, no goddamn rules, holding 110. I don't want to work from 9 to 5. I need a one-way ticket somewhere like Cheyenne. Lock, load, pull the trigger, deploy. Reached full capacity. Turn the volume down on the head noise. The devil fades. The light of day. Devil fades. I need a summer breeze, esky please, fish upon my line. Open road destination unknown with a beauty by my side. A full tank of fuel, no goddamn rules, holding 110. I don't want to work from 9 to 5. I need a one-way ticket somewhere like Cheyenne. Hey! With an esky please and a fish upon my line. Open road destination unknown with a beauty by my side. A full tank of fuel, no goddamn rules, holding 110. I
much. You are too kind. We're going to do this changeover real quick so I can squeeze in another song before the judges know who's going to win. Because I don't know if you can tell, we have heaps of fun up here. Is everyone having fun out there? Rock and roll. I'm breathing into this microphone. It's really weird. Whew. How good's Tamworth and steaming it up? Wouldn't be Tamworth without it, would it? I wrote this song about a woman that I met and never saw her again. 7 a.m. down at the lake house. Sun is burning red up in my eyes. I can hear the chirping of the bird life. Last night I went to sleeping outside. I was thinking about a girl I met a while back. I don't know her and I hardly caught her name. She's not from here and I don't know where she comes from. I can't seem to get her off my brain. I'd like to find her, ask her to dinner. Not the kind you try for just a one-night stand. Maybe sometime take her to the lake house. Maybe sometime ask to be her man. Let's kick it up! She was worn in cowboy boots and wearing blue jeans. Her eyes lit up the endless summer night. She listened to a song I'd been recording. Her smile was like a panoramic sight. I know she spends her days breaking horses, spinning country records and cowboys. I heard that she's coming down this weekend. Time to pucker up, make a move. I'd like to find her, ask her to dinner. Not the kind you try for just a one-night stand. Maybe sometime take her to the lake house. Maybe sometime ask to be her man. Hey, I got this lake house, you should see it. It's only down the road a couple miles. Bet you'd feel like you're in Texas. I bet you wanna stay a while. I wanna get to know you better. Find out what lays in your darkest file. Bet you'd feel like you're in Texas. I know you're gonna stay a while. I said, would you come with me to dinner? I'm not interested at all in a one-night stand. Now that you have been to see the lake house, I'm asking you if I could be your man. Tell me, baby, can I be your man? I'm asking you if I could be your man. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you so much.
See you on the 25th at the Albert.
Toyota Starmaker 2018, folks. Brad Cox, let's hear it for it. Absolutely outstanding. And his band. Absolutely outstanding. Great playing, gentlemen. Very, very nice. And mate, once again, we congratulate you on an outstanding year. We wish you all the best for the Golden Guitars on Saturday night and certainly for your future. Brad Cox is a name we are going to hear a lot more of, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, mate, on a wonderful year. Well done. Well, folks, the judges have made a decision, and it is that time of the evening when we get to announce the prestigious 40th Toyota Starmaker for 2019. Folks, what we might do is we'll bring all of the contestants back on the stage for you all to have a last photo opportunity and, of course, to congratulate them all on outstanding performances here this evening. Once again, folks, finalist number 1, Lizzie Stedman. Finalist number 2, Blake O'Connor. Finalist number 3, Anna Georgia. Finalist number 4, Stephanie Penrose. Finalist number 5, Matt James. Finalist number 6, Leah Moore. Finalist number 7, Chelsea Berman. Finalist number 8, Jake Sinclair. Finalist number 9, Juliet Oliver. And finalist number 10, Link Phelps. Folks, I'm sure you'll all agree tonight was an outstanding showcase of Australian talent. We congratulate each and every one of you. It was absolutely fantastic. And obviously there can only be one winner, as it is with these things, but certainly wish you all the very best for your future careers. I know you're all going to have an incredible career in the music industry, and it's been a privilege to watch you all here tonight. Once again, folks, your 10 finalists for Toyota Starmaker 2019. It's now my great pleasure, folks, to welcome on stage Mr. Andrew Waring, who is the Senior Manager for Marketing at Toyota. And we thank Andrew and the team at Toyota for their incredible support once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Waring.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. It's great to be here again on behalf of our dealers and, importantly, our rural dealers, like here in Tamworth across Australia. They play a big part in allowing us to do activities like this. And it's a great privilege to be here once again. I think this is my 7th year in a row for Starmaker, so I'm feeling like part of the tribe, and it's great to be up here. Thank God the storms didn't come through. I was a bit nervous the last couple of hours, probably not as nervous as these 10 finalists, but it was definitely a fantastic night, and I think a big part of the reason why we continue to come back year after year is just the strength of country music here in Australia, and I think tonight and the 10 finalists is a true testament to what you can do when you challenge yourself and you start your impossible, and like Toyota, inspire the progress to progress. And I appreciate and thank you for all your performances tonight. So on behalf of our customers, thank you, and let's get on with it.
Well, Andrew, you have the very prestigious honour. There is the winner's name. Could you please announce Toyota Starmaker for 2019, the 40th?
And the winner of 2019 Toyota Starmaker is Blake O'Connor. Congratulations.
Blake O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. The 40th Toyota Starmaker for 2019 from Port Macquarie. Receiving his Maton guitar there. Thank you to Maton Guitars. Scott from Maton Guitars. Fantastic. Blake, would you like to say a few words? Congratulations, mate.
Thank you. This is really cool. I'd just like to, thanks. Yeah, thanks to everyone for coming out today. Congratulations to all the finalists, and thank you. You're all amazing. It's really, really tough competition this year, and I was pretty amazed that this happened. This is cool. Thanks to Toyota, thanks to Maton, thanks to all the other sponsors, to all the judges. Thank you very much. Thanks to Mum and Dad and my sister. I don't know, there you are, and my grandparents too. They all travelled everywhere. This is really cool. Wow. Yeah, woo, thank you. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I hope he's had a good night. Good one, Adam. I hope he's had a good night. Thanks to Ads and Brooke for everything. You're legends. Amelia and Dunk, Paul and Julian. Hey, Nan, that's cool. Just thank you. That's cool. I don't know what else to say.
Blake O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen.
Where?
The 40th Toyota Starmaker for 2019. Congratulations, mate. And to our other finalists, congratulations as well on an outstanding evening of entertainment. We wish you all the very best for the festival here and your further careers. Thank you so much. Folks, we're going to hear from Blake one more song before we wrap things up tonight. Strap on that maiden guitar, big fella. Once again, very special thanks to Andrew and the team at Toyota, to all the crew here at Toyota Starmaker, Barry Harley, to Cheryl Burns, everyone who's been such an incredible support and force in the Toyota Starmaker journey. We thank you. Thank you to our judges, who undoubtedly had a very, very difficult decision here this evening. Thank you for your time and your expertise. To all our sponsors, many, many thank you. And once again, folks, let's hear it for Toyota Starmaker 2019, Blake O'Connor.
Saw it on the show, but I heard it in the alley, now it's in my radio. If you wanna drink the water, you gotta get it from a well. If you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. I never felt it in my feet, I never felt it in my soul, but I heard it in the alley, now it's in my rock and roll. You gotta get it from a well. If you wanna get to heaven, you got to raise a little hell, yeah. Promise not to tell. If you wanna get to heaven, you got to raise a little hell,
Toyota Starmaker 2019, Blake O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic, mate. Congratulations. I wish you all the best for a fantastic year. Buckle up for a great ride.
I just want to say a quick thanks to the band also.
Absolutely.
They're awesome.
Thanks very much, folks, for your patronage tonight. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Stay safe out there. Good night. God bless. We'll see you next year for the 41st Toyota Starmaker. Good night. Thank you.